Hey y'all. Hey y'all. It's Ebonetynia and I'm back with another video, y'all. Y'all, we got a good old noodle surprise up on the hill, okay? And don't ask me what I got. I'm gonna tell you anyway. I hope I ain't got to sneeze. I got seasonings up there. Seasonings up there, and I got bad allergies, y'all, if y'all did not know. So I got me some noodles in here. I got two flavors. I got creamy chicken noodles and then the regular chicken noodles. I got some broccoli, I got some chicken, and then I have some carrots. Let's take a thumbnail. Who I'm trying not to sneeze. I got some Slap Your Mama on top. And that's what's doing it. Okay, y'all. I did want them a little bit spicy. I ain't even put that much. Woo. I gotta mix it up a little bit. Okay, that Slap Your Mama right at the top, baby. Waiting. This is so good, y'all. I tried this the other day just because I wanted some more stuff in my noodles, for one thing. So I put me some broccoli and carrots in there. And it was so good. I let my carrots cook with the noodles, and then I let my broccoli just sit in that juice. Just sit in that broth after the noodles finish. So I cooked the noodles halfway because I know I want them to sit in that broth with the broccoli. So, you know. Sometimes you just want some noodles. I went a very long time in my life without eating noodles, y'all. I think I told y'all that because I ate them so much in college. I got some sriracha. I don't even know if I really like sriracha sauce. Honestly. We're gonna see. I definitely don't like a whole lot of it in one little spoonful like that. I guess I do like sriracha. Y'all know my little tray I always eat on, right? Why the thing done broke, child? Lord have mercy. So now I eat on I got my Darius Cooks pot, my Dutch oven pot, and I got it turned upside down. So that's what we're gonna be recording on for a minute. I was hungry, y'all. I ain't eating all day, about 12 o'clock. This ain't too salty. You got your vegetables, your meat, and your carbs. The carrot is really good, crunchy. I gotta get some more because I cooked a roast last week. And babe, I ate all them carrots. I put a whole bag of carrots in there. And Savon will actually eat carrots with ranch. Even without ranch. Cause my mama don't buy ranch and she gave him some carrots on Christmas, honey. Them children was sitting on the couch eating. I don't think my niece would eat it. He was sitting on the couch eating carrots, honey. I'm getting full now. I want me some Dutchins so bad. It be that drink. That's why I be getting full so quick. But I be thirsty. That's why, yeah, I basically grew up. I guess I do like sriracha. I basically grew up not drinking, like, for real. Like, at school, I didn't want no chocolate milk. Or no, I sure didn't want no white milk. I drink milk just as a child. I don't know. Excuse me. It was something about drinking milk with lasagna or some spaghetti or some hamburger steak. I don't know what it was, but I just didn't like it. So I never drank anything throughout school, y'all. Never. Like, never. Until I was, like, old enough to, I guess, like, buy tea or soda or something out the vending machine. But even then, I didn't drink. I just did not drink at school at all. So all my life, I grew up not drinking with my meals at school. Now, when it comes to that's a piece of string off the broccoli. When it came to me, what was I finna say? Going home after school, yeah, I drunk then. I'm sure. Okay, well, I just ate 2 packs of noodles. This is good. I feel like it's a good pho. Y'all know what I want to try? Those enoki mushrooms. I haven't found them nowhere locally. Every time I find them, they like on Amazon or something. And they like dry. Not that that's a problem, but I guess I just forget to order them. But I would love some mushrooms in here. And what else? I like bok choy. I got some green onions in here. Yeah, I can see right here. I gotta go buy some more of those too today. I'm gonna go get me oh, I'm gonna tell y'all about this. So if anybody has ever worked from home, most work from home jobs, I'm sure, make you have like learning time or study hall or something like that. So during one of my learning times last week, I watched this video. It's called 10 Hacks About Sugar or something like that. So basically this lady, I don't know what she do, if she a nutritionist or whatever like that. I don't know what she do. But she was telling you different ways to eat stuff. So y'all know I'm a diabetic. If you new here, you might not know, but I'm a diabetic. As of this year, last year, I always been a pre-diabetic though, basically. Like what they call borderline diabetic. I've always been that. I used to be on medication. I used to be on metformin in the 9th grade. But they took me off because my sugars were always low. Like even when I would take my sugar before I took my medicine, and then like after a meal, and my sugar was always like 40, 50, whatever like that. So they was like, you don't need this because your diabetes is under control. Your pre-diabetes, your A1C is under control basically when I was a pre-diabetic. So just did one little time, I probably ate something crazy back in March of last year and probably had been doing a little crazy stuff over the last 3 months, and my A1C was a little bit high, like right at the line for diabetes. So diagnosed me with diabetes. Anyway, I was watching this video, y'all, and the lady was like, basically the key to like losing weight and controlling your glucose is the way that you eat. So you can eat whatever you want to eat, but it's the way that you eat your food. So she was like, okay, if you have a plate of, say you got pasta, broccoli, a piece of chicken, and then a cookie. So she was explaining how if you, like when you go to restaurants, right, and they always bring the bread out first. She was like, don't eat that. That's not good. Because if you on an empty stomach, if you ain't ate nothing, say if it's your first meal of the day, you go to a restaurant. The first thing your body gonna register, I can't even say that word too good. The first thing your body gonna register is that bread, which is that starch, which is sugar. Bread full of sugar, y'all. So your glucose levels are going to be very, very high all day long because that's the first thing you eat and it's coating your stomach. So that's what your body is like, bing, 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 bing. This is what we got, because it's not going to too much register all of the stuff that you ate. It's going to do the first thing that you ate. So she says to eat your vegetables first. So she said you got a meal, eat all of your broccoli first. And then you move on to your protein. So you go from the least harsh to the harshest food. Then you move on to your protein. Then you eat all of your starch. And then you can eat your cookies. So that vegetable is coating your stomach. And that's what your body is going to say. It's going to register that. So vegetables don't send your glucose up. Your sugar levels up high. So you can eat whatever you want to eat all day. No, I'm not going to eat all I want to eat. Eat whatever I want to eat. But that made so much sense to me. Like, okay. Because your body don't know. Like, your body's not going to say. Your body knows what you're putting in it. It can break down the components that you put into it. So, it made sense to me. Also, she was saying, the guy, it was like a podcast or interview or something, and the guy was asking her like, he was talking about he had started juicing or whatever, and she was like, no, don't juice, because even though you juicing a fruit, all you doing is juicing all of that sugar right out of that fruit and rushing it down your throat. Your glucose levels up early in the morning. So you think you're getting like a well-balanced whatever, but she said the skin from the fruit, all the fiber in it is in the skin. So that machine is gonna extract the juices, throw away the skin. You ain't drinking them with sugar. Made perfect sense. I was like, oh, my girl is onto something. She was like, it's better to eat whole fruit or eat it in like a smoothie. If you're gonna eat fruit, because that smoothie gonna have, you ain't too much gonna just skin unless it's like an apple or something, but you're not extracting the sugars, the juices out of there and pouring all the bad stuff right down your throat. So I thought it was a very interesting podcast. Good God, I can't pick the rest of this crap up. Maybe I don't need it. Now I'm gonna have to watch the pot. That was good. Oh, y'all. I went to see The Color Purple, honey. Nah, let me tell you, I ain't never seen The Color Purple before. I think I told y'all this in the last video. I got like 3 videos to put out before this even come out. So I went to see The Color Purple 2 days ago on January 6th. Just for reference. Because y'all might not see this until like next week. Today is the 8th. But anyway, I went to see that, child. And I've never seen Color Purple before, y'all. So a lot of stuff was confusing for me. But it was a really good movie. Like, if you ain't seen it yet, it's a musical, basically. Like, from what I was told, it still has the basic storyline. Some stuff is changed up, but they're gonna sing like 20 songs. The movie longest, I don't know what. The movie started at 9:45 and it didn't end until we might have got out of there at like 12:20 maybe. So that's a pretty long movie. But it was really good. There wasn't nobody in the theater. I'm gonna have to watch The Color Purple. I found it on Prime, but they want to pay $3.99 for it. Honey, I already pay for Prime every month. Why am I still paying for movies? What are we doing? But yeah, it was very good. I liked it. I don't too much like I said, I ain't never seen Color Purple, so I don't too much like them. I like the message in the movie, but I don't know. Anyway, it was really good. I like the singing, the song, baby. They made every song go in that movie. I'm talking about, they made it up. You could tell by the lyrics. Fantasia did really well to play her part, baby. You would have thought she was the original lady. She did really good. Taraji did good. A lot of people saying they didn't know she could sing that good. Baby, Taraji can sing. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't even feel like she sung full out in that movie. Like on I Can Do Bad All By Myself. She was singing, honey. She did better in I Can Do Bad All By Myself than she did Color Purple. Of course, the different songs and the way you gotta project it makes a difference. But she can sing. My girl Tasty, if y'all know Tasty from I think her real name like Danielle Brooks. But I call her Tasty from Orange Is the New Black. That's the first time I ever seen her. I didn't know she could sing, I don't think. That my girl right there. People used to call me Tasty in college. I don't know if they were trying to say I was being black, or if I act like Tasty, or because I used to wear my hair out like Tasty. I don't know. I'm a little confused. I really want to find those people right now and be like, wait, why was y'all calling me Tasty? Some people didn't say I act like her, but other people didn't really like say why they said that, so I kind of want to know right now. Anyway, child. Who else did good? Who was in there? I'm not a big Ciara fan, so I'm not even going to speak on her. She went in the movie but for 17 seconds, so whatever. And who else was famous in that movie? Taraji, Tasty, Fantasia. I think that's it. But it was a very good movie, though. I really enjoyed it. I love a good musical. Yeah, y'all. So I done talked enough. I'm full. Now I gotta go out and register more for school. And I gotta go by the doctor's office first to get the immunization records and blah, blah, blah. Y'all know they want all that crap. So I gotta do that. And then I have to go to the grocery store. And then I gotta do something else. I'm sure I wrote it down, but I don't really know. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you're new to this channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button before you go. Don't forget to like, share, and leave me a comment, y'all. Bye, y'all.